According to the general theory of relativity, I mean, every place or every instance has a frame of reference, right? So if I am looking at a moving comet or at a asteroid, it is going at a certain speed, and then its time is different from my time. The reason being the difference between the frame of references. About that?
Okay, to understand the frame of reference, you will have to understand. Like, let me start it from the very basics. Like,
sure.
We are here in Earth, and the moon is revolving us. And we have seasons, basically summer, then fall, then winter, then spring, because the Earth is also rotating around the sun. So what this says, like, we are not stationary. If you really want to be stationary, that means I just hold you and I just put you somewhere, and you are say stationary, like the absolute stationarity. Then do you know what will happen? You will actually be dizzy, because if you are extremely stationary, you are absolute stationarity. If you are stationary, then you will see the entire universe is rotating. Everything. The stars, everything in this world will revolve around you.
Right. This is an amazing concept. So can you say again for our listeners one more time? If I am absolute stationary, like if I'm not, are you saying if I'm not in Earth's atmosphere, if I'm out of Earth's atmosphere and I'm in the space vacuum?
No.
Sorry.
It's not Earth. It's not even within the solar system. Not even within the Milky Way galaxy.
Oh, okay.
You will have to be somewhere where gravitational force doesn't have any effect on you. Like the absolute stationary is not possible in the realistic sense.
Sure.
Because we are actually otherwise we'll become dizzy and will actually collapse.
Why is that? Is that because space is expanding and then everything in the space, is a matter, and we are also matter, and nobody can be stationary, and that's the reason why? Or why do you say that there cannot be an absolute stationary item?
Okay, absolute stationary is not possible because, let me just give you the simplest example. Like, we are in the Milky Way galaxy.
Sure.
Even this Milky Way galaxy is moving towards something called the Great Attractor. Yeah. It's actually moving. The Milky Way galaxy is also not stationary. And if you have to be absolutely stationary, you should not be affected by the gravitational pull from any galaxy, from any stars, from any cosmological body. So that is why absolute stationary is not possible in this universe. And I believe our psychology, basically with what's within the brain, it's been designed in such a way that it cannot. I attended this one public lecture in which one of the audience member, he asked, can we be absolutely stationary? Then the person who was giving that talk, he said all these things which I am saying here today.